This is my deep freeze. So current status of my deep freeze, as you guys can see, mostly ice I have in it. Mostly ice. This is literally all the food stuff. Good day, guys. So a topic that everybody is familiar with is solar power. Power in your house with solar during the day, using a battery at night, and on rainy days you still have access to solar. But currently I'm dealing with a situation where every day there is Sahara dust. So if you look up at the sky behind me, this is the clearest you're going to see it. If you look on this side over here, let me flip, see how black this cloud is. Over here, over there, over there. This is clear. It only gets clear close to nighttime. Over here now. So this mixture Sahara dust is shading the panel so much that yes, I'm getting to charge up the battery, but not to a point that I feel happy with the percentage that I'm getting. Because for the last 2 weeks, I had no problem running my deep freeze off of 450 watts of solar panel and two deep cycle marine batteries at approximately 100 amp hour. So that we say both of them supposed to be 145 amp hour. Let's say the two of them combined is 100 amp hour. That is including the 50% discharge and that. So that was say with 100 amp hour, a deep freeze supposed to be able to run off a battery like that for 2 days comfortably. And I was able to run it comfortable for 2 weeks up until this Sahara dust. That is a daily bother, especially in Trinidad. We are seeing Sahara dust more than anything in our entire life. Before, we never experienced this to the point that we have problems breathing. It's affecting our throats, it's affecting our lungs, and it is really sickening. Where did the Sahara dust come from? And when will it stop? Because is this the daily norm for us? Are we just supposed to accept it? And it has affected me in all of the listed ways above. So last night I had to turn off my inverter because my battery went down after it was charging yesterday. I run the deep freeze off of the generator for approximately 3 hours, left it to charge, and then run it. So 12 o'clock last night my inverter started to beep off. I had to turn it off. Let me go inside and show you all how it's looking right now. So currently it's showing at 72%, and it's not even 6 p.m. as yet. And this is what I'm talking about, the charge that I'm getting versus being able to run my deep freeze overnight. And I have my house set up on this over here so I could use my fan and my lights in the night. This is my deep freeze. So current status of my deep freeze, as you guys can see, mostly ice I have in it. Mostly ice. This is literally all the food stuff here. Ice cream and a little bit of food stuff here again. That's it. Everything is ice. And I'm having that problem due to the Sahara dust. With all of this going on, I'm supposed to expect that when the rainy season starts, it's going to get worse. Because we had a day where it wasn't raining here as much, but other places it was raining, but the rain clouds was passing overhead and it was really dark. So if this is a normal day before rainy season, what will happen when rainy season starts? I believe that I will have to call it quits on my deep freeze project right now. Just switch over those panels and use that for the main house to power the lights, the TV, the washing machine, and just go some months and gain without using the deep freeze. That is the conclusion that I'm coming to, because the deep freeze uses less energy than a fridge. Our fridge, last time I put it on the small inverter, it came on good. It's supposed to be using 145 watts per hour. That is the running watts. On the deep freeze, the running watts is most times 70, 80 watts, and at times it looks like it doesn't even pull more than 40 when it's just shuffling and maintaining coolness. So that's why for the first 2 weeks of having it set up, I had no problems. I used my generator for 13 hours to start the cooling process, and after that run it completely off as solar for 2 weeks, no problem. And about 3 days, 4 days ago is when I noticed that there was a problem. So how is the Cerados affecting you? What is your loophole? What is your recommendation? Unfortunately, I cannot afford lithium ion batteries at this time. I can't have a bigger bank at time because my budget doesn't allow me. And I'm just rolling with the punches, but I'm not giving up. So this is just a little update on SolarWise and the journey, learning in order to be able to share and educate you all as well. Because I have other people who saw what we did, how we use the washing machine, how we use the lights, and they will be like, what can I use with a setup like this? So as you all know, no problem with the machine, no problem with the lights, no problem with the TV. Problem is the backup bank for the deep freeze. And 400 watts coming in when it uses probably 70 watts an hour, so shouldn't be a problem. Even when it's cloudy, I'm still getting over 100 watts coming in. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all in another one. Bye bye.